Now let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history. This week, a former prisoner of war becomes an Adventist pastor and lifelong administrator.
Welcome to This Week in Seventh-day Adventist History. On November 17 in 1844, George A. Irwin, later the 6th General Conference President, was born. Irwin served in the Union Army in the American Civil War and was born again as a Christian while in a Confederate prisoner of war camp in 1864, but not until 20 years later was he converted to Seventh-day Adventism. But shortly thereafter he became a pastor, then 4 years later president of the Ohio Conference, and then in 1897, just 12 years after he was converted, he was elected president of the General Conference of Seventh-day Adventists, an office he filled until 1901. He subsequently served as president of the Australasian Union Conference, of the North American Division, of the Pacific Union Conference, and of the College of Medical Evangelists, now Loma Linda University. On Irwin's birthday, 107 years after his birth, on November 17, 1951, the first Adventist church was organized on the tiny island country of St. Helena, which lies in the South Atlantic Ocean, 1,200 miles or 2,000 kilometers west of the African coast. The church then had 17 members. Today, it has 110. On November 23, 1969, the new government of Libya, the so-called Revolutionary Command Council led by Muammar Gaddafi, who had overthrown the Libyan monarchy, nationalized Benghazi Adventist Hospital and ordered all the Adventist missionaries there to leave the country. This effectively ended Adventist presence in Libya for more than 40 years. That was This Week in Adventist History.